I finally get to play Orisa and she is a beast. She is the first tank hero that I am testing out and I gotta say that I will definitely be sticking with her for a bit. Orisa is so good at controlling the game that her presence alone will draw the enemy squad to you as the sole point of interest. Let's check out her kit to see what the fuss is all about. Her main weapon is an augmented fusion driver. This automatic heat-based weapon deals more damage at closer range and will overheat if you continue to fire without paying attention to the gauge. She also has an energy javelin which she can launch at an enemy to stun and knock them back. It also has the unique ability to disrupt most of the enemies in the game. Her Fortify ability gives her temporary health and reduces all damage taken while making her unstoppable. It also reduces the heat generated by your weapon, which will keep you shooting longer. Javelin Spin is another great ability. She spins her javelin to block and destroy projectiles, and it also blocks melee attacks. The javelin spin also pushes enemies away and gives her increased forward speed. Her ultimate is called Terror Surge. She can sweep in enemies and anchor down. This gives her the effects of Fortify and charging up a surge of damage which she can then unleash to deal damage to her enemies. The first tip I have for you when playing Orisa is to never let your gun overheat. Always pay attention to the gauge and stop before it overheats. It takes a shorter time to cool down if you control it, rather than it overheating and going through that long animation which will leave you vulnerable. The javelin is specifically for disrupting enemies. Watch out for enemies trying to make a move, usually with their own specials, and stop them from doing whatever they want. This can give you a very big edge in fights, as these interrupts usually means putting the enemy's ability on cooldown. See a Rainer charging at you? Put a stop to that. The javelin spin can and should be used to stop the enemy from gaining space. It is perfect for breaking through enemy lines and pushing them away in different directions. Just don't get caught behind enemy lines where you can be focused down. It's also a good way to push enemies off of ledges or into pits. Her ultimate though is a powerful but risky move, as it takes a while to charge up but deals a lot of damage depending on how much charge it gets. I find that the best use case for this is to get the enemies to come to one place and let your teammates focus on them, and the move will most likely finish them off, or damage them enough where a few shots from you or your teammates will get the job done. I plan on spending more time with her and getting to know more advanced tips for this great tank hero. Do you play Orisa, or do you have any great tips that you would like to share? Leave them down in the comments so that I can give them a try, or anyone else who is learning how to play this hero as a beginner. Subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and I will see you next time.
You are beaten.